Hi Liz, how are you?
I'm great, Vanessa. How are you doing today?
Good, really good. So nice to finally meet you. For anyone tuning in to watch us Wednesdays, I'm talking with Liz Kraniak. She's a designer here at Premier Gems in Calgary. I hope you had a good holiday season.
Yeah, it was nice. It was quiet, relaxing. Jeff just got back from Hawaii. He's got a great tan that he's rocking right now. So, yeah, so now we're both back in the office and we're both ready to go.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, I can imagine too in your industry. I mean, we've gone through one holiday season, and now we're coming up in February, which is the season of love, Valentine's
Absolutely.
Day. I just wanted to know, is there an increase in demand for, say, custom engagement rings or other custom jewelry pieces for you guys at this time?
There is definitely an increase in demand for it. I mean, whether you do follow Saint Valentine or whether you're just celebrating love with your loved one, it's a great holiday. So we don't always see as much engagement, but I do see a lot of sentimental, smaller pieces.
Nice.
So excuse me there. What we do see is, I mean, how you shop and how you look around for something for your loved one is always a really personal journey, and custom jewelry comes in to play with that all the time.
And if I were, for example, I mean, as somebody who's never actually got a custom piece of jewelry myself, but like researching a little bit about you and reading your website and seeing the stuff that you've come up with, I mean, it's incredible work. If I were to come into the shop for Valentine's Day and wanted to get a custom piece of jewelry made, what's the kind of process that you undergo with a new customer?
Um, First thing to do it would be to give us a call and book an appointment. You can also go onto our website. So the phone number is 403-613-3809, and you can give Jeff or myself a call, and we can book some time set aside just for you to talk about what you want to do and how you want to progress with your new piece. You can also go onto the website, premiergems.ca,
Mm-hmm.
and book online, and you can actually book your appointment that way too. That's a very big, important step there, is just the initial meeting with us and meeting with you and finding out what your priorities are and what design that you're looking for.
And being a designer yourself, you're kind of that frontline person between making people's dreams a reality. And what are the things that you take into consideration when designing a new piece for somebody? How do you take their vision and turn it into a creation that they're happy with?
That is such a great question. What I do mostly is I like to take a snapshot of what each person is wearing, the person that I'm designing for. If you happen to be a nurse,
Mhm.
I don't want to make a really, really tall setting that's going on your finger and that's going to get caught on all of your gloves, and or if you're an educator and something that's too flashy and you don't want to get it too distracting or anything. I
Wow.
want a piece that suits your lifestyle.
That's amazing. I honestly, like, sorry, I'm an artist too, and that is such a great attention to detail to take into all those tiny little considerations that I'm sure probably is hard to find if you shop more generically. And having that level of personal touch, do you think, or sorry, well, just tell me what, in your opinion, what you think are the advantages to getting custom jewelry designed as opposed to shopping more generically?
The custom piece, it's tailored to you. And that is something that is really, really what I love about this industry, is that it never gets old for me. I will go from start to finish, from paper to metal, and it's just such an amazing transformation to have something that comes from your mind and then suddenly it's something you can hold in your hands. I mean, that's such an advantage, and it's a story that you can tell for years to come.
That's so true. Do you ever get people that come to you with an idea, and but they're not necessarily sure about, they don't take style or trends into consideration? Are you able to highlight what's trending in custom jewelry on particular occasions?
I can give guidance when guidance is needed. It's That's always a tough one. I mean, because it's what some person would consider as in style is not necessarily what you want or what you need. I mean, it's if we all followed the same styles, we'd all be wearing the same pieces, and then there wouldn't be any custom jewelry at all.
Yeah,
So.
that's so true. So you prefer the jewelry to be the person's unique story as opposed to highlighting just what's popular at the moment.
Exactly. I mean, if we did what was popular I would say just, we can order it just as easily just for you rather than make something that's tailored to you. I mean, I like to find a shape, I like to find a color, I like to find something that, whatever you're passionate about, we can make a piece of jewelry out of it.
Wow. And that's why you guys have won so many service awards. Look at you, Premier Gems.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, totally. I mean, well, you can't fake passion, and I think that that's obviously one of the things that sort of separates you from other businesses is that you can tell obviously that there is a huge passion there. So,
Yeah, both Jeff and I love what we do, and I think it shows.
and would you say that that's the professional advantage that Premier Gems can offer some of its competitors?
I really think so. I mean, we're smaller, but we do things bigger that way. So
Mhm. That's
that
so
makes
awesome.
me a little.
And what drew you to designing jewelry yourself as Liz?
Wow. Okay, I've been working with jewelry pretty much my whole life. I've been drawing since I could pick up a pencil, and I've been fixing and changing and playing with my grandmother's jewelry probably back when I was 8 or 9, maybe. So, I mean, it's always been a factor. It's always been something that I loved. So I discovered uh, jewelry design back in art school and fell in love with it, and now I'm here.
And there we are. And
Yes.
if somebody wanted to, say, demonstrate their love as much as you have this love for making jewelry, and get an order into you before the deadline for Valentine's Day, when would that time frame be?
Right now it would be as soon as possible. I mean, we're taking orders right now for the middle of February, which is right in time. So usually a custom piece takes about 4 to 6 weeks. So we can still do something just really nice and clean and simple for Valentine's Day right now. If we go past the cutoff, there's other options though. What I can do is create a rendering. We can print out that rendering and then have that in the card, even box that up, and so you can have like, this is what I'm planning for you. Let's get the appointment made, and let's do this. Or we have a huge selection of gemstones and diamonds that we can get in. And a lot of people will actually just present a stone, and then we can design around that.
Oh, yeah, that's also an option too. All
Yeah,
right.
so for all the last minute folk out there, there's still lots to do.
Well, that is good to know. All right, everybody, watch us Wednesdays. Contact Premier Gems as soon as possible. Liz, thank you so much for telling us a little bit about your passion for what you do and how creating custom jewelry is something that I think will leave a lifelong impression on all of the people that you work with. And coming up to Valentine's Day would be definitely a good idea to get something made to demonstrate that. It was really a pleasure meeting with you and talking with you.
Oh, this was great. This was so much fun. Thanks, Vanessa.
Yeah, okay, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a
Okay.
wonderful day, Liz.
Yes, you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.